ABC, Tuesday! Alright. Oh, yeah. Caius. My favorite band. Love these guys. This is their debut record. Called Wretch. Great stuff. This is the beginning of what's about to happen. And it goes into Highway 74. Killer. Josh Homme, lead guitar. John Garcia, vocals. Nick Oliveri on the bass. And Brent York on the drums. Alright, everyone. One more. Cheers, BC. We're going to start off with the blues. Bass. T-Bone Walker. This isn't actually my favorite kind of blues. It's more like big band blues, but it's still pretty good. But it's not really, I like the just straight up blues way better. It sounds like big band 50s stuff, but you know, it's still pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Next time I heard this record, I love Caius. Heard this Walter Egan? It's good. He's very underrated. Pretty good songwriter, singer, guitarist, good stuff. Up next, heard this, and well, John K, he sounds great on it. The guys are great. This album just for me, it was just a little too 80s. It's an 80s keyboard they mixed in. It sounded really weird with the Steppenwolf guitar, you know, rock band. It sounded really dated to me. But it's still enjoyable just because of these guys playing. And John K is such a great singer. But yeah, I might have to give it another spin. But it sounded really great except for the keyboards really threw me off all the way through it. It sounded like I was watching like Beverly Hills Cop or something. They were playing the keyboard. This is weird. Weird with Steppenwolf to have that keyboard mixed in. The 80s sounding, not cool, not like Uriah Heep, Deep Purple keyboard, but just like that 80s cheesy keyboard sound mixed in. But John K's so good, he made it worth listening to. Next up, the Black Mountain. Really good newer band. They got a male and female singer. Kind of had some elements of Pink Floyd mixed in with some like modern rock. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Of course, it's kind of like spacey, but then it's just like Black Keys type rock mixed with like space rock. Little Pink Floyd. Pretty good stuff. Yeah. John Garcia, man. One of my favorite singers. Of course, Josh Homme, man, on the guitar's a beast. Yeah. All right, cheers, VC. Up next, hadn't heard this in a bit. Go on the debut from Rat. So killer, man. They were rocking when they were first starting. I mean, I like all the Rat, but this is a killer album. Of course, it's got Sweet Cheater, you know, Tell Me More, Tell the World, Back for More. Killer version of Walking the Dog. Here we go. This is Love Has Passed Me By. Love this. These are the death metal have redone this. I love Love Has Passed Me By, man. This song, check it out. Yeah, I'll crank it up a bit. All right, cheers, BC. Tuesday. Love has passed me by. Could it be? Love this. This album here, Royal Blood, I really love their first couple records. They were really a rockin' band. This is very dance, but a little bit of rock mixed in. I don't know if I like it yet. First listen, it was kind of iffy for me. I mean, just a little too dancey, but it's still pretty good. I mean, they still have that good guitar element in it, but they went way off the board for me compared to their first record, which I love. So I had to get some killer shit in after that. After this stuff, I was kind of disappointed, I can't believe. So I had to go to some Ultimatum, man, and get me back on track. Puppet of Destruction, great album, love this. I was so lucky to get this. I think I got one of the last copies. And killer record, love it. Scott Waters band, of course. That got me back on track today. Thank you, Ultimatum. And cheers, BC. Yeah. Then I put this on. This is a great sounding copy. I'd recommend people to get this. It's Purple by Turntable Pilots if you like them. Sounds great. It's a Walmart blue splatter. Sounds really good. So, yeah. If you like this album, get it. And then thanks to my buddy JC, Flipside. Heard some Slave to the Grind again. And this album, you know, it sounds pretty good. It's not the best sounding quality, but I'm just so happy to have it on vinyl. It's so killer. I can't stop listening to it. It's a little bit muddy, but man, it's just such a good record. You just crank it up a bit and it's fine. It's really killer. Love it. Thank you, JC. Love this. And then I've been on a big Blaze Bayley kick. Thanks to my buddy Chris Brophy. Listen to this again, and man, I love this album. One of the most underrated Maiden albums ever. It's so good. I mean, every song on this I love. It's so killer. Oh, son of a bitch! Yeah, this is so good. Everyone, if you haven't heard this in a while, revisit this album. It's great. Now check this out. It's Caius, man. And this is really raw Caius. They got a lot more progressive after this, and I mean, they still kept this sound, but they got kind of progressive and more experimental. This is straight in your face, their debut. All right, so cheers, BC. Yeah. So good. And then up next, heard my Kiss Off the Soundboard. This is a great record. I mean, the packaging is really minimal, but the record sounds amazing. High energy. Everyone sounds great vocally. Amazing. I'd recommend it to anybody. It's just so great sounding. Love it. Really good set list too. I mean, a lot of the songs you hear all the time. There's a couple mixed in, you know, and it just sounds great. Really good recording. Very impressed. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Up next, Loves for Suckers. Haven't heard this in a while, and I love this album, man. Wake Up the Sleeping Giants, an all-time great. It's all good, though. You know, I'm So Hot For You, I love that song. The song Lovers for Suckers. Doing that Dr. Pepper thing in the end, I love that. Great record from the sister. Son of a bitch. Up next, I hadn't heard this record before. Seven Dust. More modern metal. I like it. It's good. I prefer the older metal, but this is good. I was getting into this. Pretty good stuff here. Glad I got it. All right, everybody. Yeah. What a song. Love you guys. All right. Up next, I bought this album a while ago. I hadn't gotten around to listening to it. Fish. And I have another Fish record. It was all right. This one's better. A little heavier. Hard rock. Bordering on metal. Not quite metal. This is good, solid hard rock from the early 80s. Good record. Like it. And then I went for some, one of my best bootlegs. I want a official, whatever. It's Metallica, Metal Up Your Ass. Of course, it's like the old demos. No Life to Leather, basically, is what this is. They have the wrong guys in the picture, but they don't have Dave on there. And Ron McGovney actually plays bass instead of Cliff Burton from First Left. It's on, so it's on Music for Nations, though. So that's pretty cool. Great album. It's so cool hearing them all, the early versions. James sounds way different. Alright, Caius, man, yeah! Up next, for this record, Light Rage, so good. Love this album. Got it about, half a year ago, and I played it a lot. It's a great record. I don't know how they snuck by me back in the old days, but I'm catching up. Yeah, here we go. And then it's the Black and Blue. Love this band, love this record. So great. Love them. Yeah. I'm just getting into the ties, man. Love you guys. All right. Cheers, everyone. Alright, so that's what I'm up to today. I got a bunch I'm about to hear. I'm going to be hearing later. Starting with this, and I already had those pulled, and I saw Jeff McRockman did a video on them today. It was kind of funny. I pulled this record to hear. Some Rough Cut. I love this frickin' album. One of the most underrated albums of the mid-80s. I love it. I think it's a classic. Amazing, amazing record. Oh, here we go. It's a Black Widow. Yeah. Yeah. Caius, man. Cheers, BC. And then I'm going to hear some Sarah Thungal. Love this album. King of the Dead. Amazing. Love it. The second album. So killer. Death Angel lined up, Frolic, love this album. The album that got me into them, one of my very favorites they've ever done. Yeah! If I can open it. Alright, yeah, so good. How about The Devil You Know from LA Guns? This is an amazing, amazing record. Love it. They're about due for a new one. This came out a few years ago. That's a great album. Man, yeah. Stay Away, Loaded Bomb. This is so good. Got some jungle rock coming up. Death metal, yeah. I'm really getting into death metal as I get older. It's usually the other way around. I'm like backwards or something. And then some Britney Fox, because they're death metal. Alright, cheers. Always love this record. That Philadelphia glam rock sound. Them and Cinderella going at the same time. Kind of similar sound. Great stuff. Then I got some company band coming. Coach Season Clutch, side band. Amazing record. Love this. Hey Gary, there's the Defenders of Faith coming. Love this album. You got me in the mood to hear it. I mean, all my friends make me want to hear stuff. That's how it goes, you know? I love some Crocus, live and screaming. Love this album. All right, everybody. It's been a great one. Catch you later. Love you guys.